Hey, welcome to Modeling International. I'm your sales representative, AJ Ramos. Please, have a seat. So, before we begin, you're probably wondering, what are we doing in the office? Believe it or not, sometimes this is where it starts. You're either in his office, or their office, or you're in yours. Right thing to do is ask the right questions. What's important? What is he hauling? What are they looking for? What I mean is the application. Is it going to be a day cab? Or is it going to be a sleeper? And one of our international models, right here, an LT for general freight long hauls. One of your best applications we have out there in the market. Best sellers too last year. International has the best competitive pricing out there right now. You can't beat us. Won't beat us. I'm proud to be here. I want to sell international trucks. I want you to be in international trucks. Hell. So, what are the improvements we have? The hood. Like I said, it's 125 BBC, longer cab, makes for a better aerodynamics. Now, what else do we have? Driver experience. That's important. So we're going to go take a look outside, go see what it feels like to go drive an LT sleeper. Come on, let's go. All right, now that we stepped outside, let's talk about the exterior of our LT 74-inch high-rise sleeper. As you can see, we already got the tilt hood for aerodynamics. We have the extended bumpers, once again, for aerodynamics. Also, what we placed is the chrome on this. We got a better chrome, and we have brake-resistant glass for our halogen or our fog lights. Make sure that nothing comes up and breaks our halogen lights here. As you can see, we are a little lower to the floor, to the ground. Why? Reduce the air drag or the airflow underneath our cabin chassis, which increases, once again, our fuel economy. Let's take a look around the headlights. We have halogen headlights with LEDs. This is for your superior visibility, especially at night. You want to make sure you know what's coming ahead of you. So let's take a look around. I've already said that. Let's take a look under the hood. That was really easy. Barely 8 pounds of force right there. Didn't have to use that much muscles, about 50. All right, what we have under the hood is a 450 X15 with 1,650 pounds of torque. Reliable, power, and hell, this is a great engine. This is equipped with a Eaton Fuller Ultra Shift 10 speed. Gonna get you there and back without any problems. We also have one of our lightest engines on the market, a A26 at 375 horse and 475. That's a great engine. Can't wait to hear that or see it coming in. Let's close this thing up. Oh, before I close, our reservoirs are always clear. That way you can see what kind of fluid is, or how high, and how is your fluid level. Let's close this up. Take a look. Now, if you notice the pedestals, the mirror pedestals, they're lower, aerodynamic. Why? Better airflow, better fuel economy, and this one comes standard in heated and power. It's got to be a standard. All right, another feature or benefit, your access to the battery power. It's magnetic. There's no pulley switch or anything like that. Nothing to get rust on. This is easy to be worked on. And if you want to take these skirts off, you have 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each steps, and you can take off these skirts. Now, if you step back a little bit, you can see that your skirts have a rubber piece down here. This helps with that air drag. It reduces it. Once again, causing the airflow to be less and increase in fuel economy. Let's take a look back here on the back side. You have cab extenders, excuse me. This is 22 inches. We extended them. Why? Just better gap, lessen the gap between trailer and tractor. Another thing that we did differently, we mounted the antennas behind the cab. That way, you're not replacing them every month. lessen your expenses. Put money back in that pocket. We also get away for the weight reduction in the LT. We use 2 straps instead of 3 on the fuel tanks. That's about 25 pounds on each side, 50 pounds. What else did we do? Heck, we did a lot to this thing, and I love it. We got your airbag suspension on the ride, better quality for your drivers to be sleeping. We always want to make sure that drivers can sleep while the other is riding or driving. Let's see. Well, that is our LT. I know, it's great, it's beautiful, I'm ready to drive. So let's hop in, let's check out the interior, the gauges, and what's different. All right, now that we're in the LT, let's talk about the benefits and the new interior. We have larger passenger and driver side windows. Provides better visibility and, of course, safety. Another thing is that we went back to the air horn located above the driver, which is always a fun thing to do. Better access. Drivers couldn't find it on the steering wheel. That's why we put it back up there. As you can see, the gauge cluster is provided with an LCD 5-inch screen, which is controlled by an analog right here. Now, if you notice, the switches are a lot closer. This helps with reachability and ergonomics, better driver comfort. We also have 2 USB ports, more power, provide your phones or Sirius radio, anything that helps you drive better. Another plus is that we went to the stock shifter. That's standard. This is a benefit for drivers that are having to be going in and out of the cab or back of the cab. More leg room, better comfort for the driver. Another plus, on-command link. This provides you with analysis, how your truck is doing, fuel consumption, cost savings, and be able to be proactive with maintenance. Another thing you can do with on-command link is that you can go and compare it to other competitors. That is a great thing to do. See, put our LT to the test. All right, the LT Sleeper. This can be customized to any preference of your fleet or owner-operator desire. These have the storage unit above us, as well as the accommodation for TV or refrigeration unit. Also comes standard with a workstation for your driver to perform any kind of paperwork that he sees fit. Now, great thing is an outlet cart. You can design it to any way that you would like to feel comfort. What's another feature we added here? A flat surface right by your passenger's side, so he can put or she can put any kind of mug, coffee, or whatever he decides to put there. And if that person spills it, and that's all right, because there are drainage to prevent from going inside the interior or inside the panels. Also protects the fuses. No more mishaps. And it's easier to check your fuses. So thank you for your time and consideration. I suggest you stop by your local dealership, check out one of these LTs, hop in it, give it a test drive, see what you think. They offer one of the best finance around. So how about we go take a look?